I thought running through the rain that night would kill me. Instead, it saved me. The man who found me bleeding in that alley? He was the same one who shattered my heart 5 years ago. A cold-blooded mafia boss I swore I'd never see again. But when his world tried to bury me, he became the only thing standing between my nephew and a bullet with our names on it. What happened next? Let's just say some love stories are written in gunpowder and second chances. Subscribe and comment below if you've ever had to choose between safety and the one person who could destroy you, because this story is about to get a whole lot darker before it gets light. The rain doesn't stop. It hasn't stopped for 3 days. The streets of Rome are slick and dark. Water runs between the cobblestones. My shoes are soaked through. Luca's hand is cold in mine. "Elena," he whispers. I squeeze his fingers. Keep moving. We turn down another alley. My lungs burn. My ribs ache where Marco hit me 2 nights ago. The bruises are still fresh. I can feel them with every breath. Luca stumbles. I catch him before he falls. "I'm tired," he says. "I know, baby. Just a little farther. I don't know where farther is. I don't know where we're going. All I know is we can't stop. Marco will find us if we stop. He always finds us." The alley opens into a wider street. Cars pass by slowly. Their headlights cut through the rain. I pull Luca closer to the wall. "We need to stay hidden. We need to disappear." "Are we going home?" Luca asks. Elena felt her throat tighten. "Not yet. Home doesn't exist anymore. Not since my sister died. Not since Marco showed up claiming he had rights to Luca. Not since I learned what kind of men Marco works for. The kind who don't let people go." I hear an engine behind us. My chest tightens. I don't turn around. I pull Luca faster. His sneakers splash through puddles. The engine gets louder. "Elena," he says. His voice shakes. "Don't look back." But I do. I can't help it. The car is black, expensive. The windows are tinted. It moves slowly down the street. Hunting. My breath catches. I yank Luca into another alley. We run. The rain pounds harder. My hair sticks to my face. Luca's breathing is fast and scared. The alley ends at a gate. Iron bars. Tall. Locked. "No," I whisper. I pull at the gate. It doesn't move. I look back. The black car turns into the alley. Its headlights flood the narrow space. I press Luca against the wall. My body shields his. The car stops 10 feet away. The engine idles. The headlights are blinding. I can't see who's inside. My hands shake. Luca buries his face in my stomach. The driver's door opens. A man steps out. Tall. Dark suit. He doesn't carry an umbrella. The rain soaks his shoulders. He walks toward us slowly. His shoes don't make a sound. "Please," I say. My voice cracks. "Please don't hurt him." The man stops. He's close enough now that I can see his face. Sharp jaw. Dark eyes. A scar cuts through his left eyebrow. He stares at me for a long moment. Then something shifts in his expression. "Elena?" he says. My stomach drops. I know that voice. I haven't heard it in 5 years, but I know it. "Matteo," I whisper. His eyes find mine. They're darker than I remember. Harder. But they're his eyes. The same ones I used to look into when I was 19 and stupid and in love. "What are you doing here?" he asks. "Running. From who? Does it matter?" His jaw tightens. It does to me. I want to laugh. I want to scream. Instead, I just stand there, soaked, shaking, holding a 7-year-old who isn't mine but might as well be. Matteo looks at Luca, then back at me. "Get in the car." "No." "Elena." I said no. My voice is stronger now. "I know what you are. I know what you do. Then you know I can protect you. I don't want your protection. You're bleeding," he says. I touch my face. My fingers come away red. I didn't even realize. The rain has washed most of it away, but there's a cut above my eye. Marco's ring left it there. Matteo's expression darkens. "Who did this?" "It doesn't matter." "It does." "Why?" I ask. "Why do you care?" He doesn't answer. He just opens the back door of the car. "Get in." "Matteo?" "Now, Elena." His voice is hard. Final. The kind of voice that doesn't expect argument. I remember that voice. It used to make me feel safe. Now it just makes me feel trapped. But Luca is shivering, and I'm so tired. and the rain won't stop. I get in the car. The villa is bigger than I remember. Guards stand at the gate. They nod at Matteo as we drive through. The car stops in front of massive doors. Matteo gets out first. He opens my door without a word. I climb out. Luca clings to my hand. His eyes are huge. He takes in the stone walls, the fountain, the armed men watching us. "Where are we?" Luca whispers. "Somewhere safe," I tell him. I hope I'm not lying. Matteo leads us inside. The entrance hall is warm. Chandeliers hang from the ceiling. My wet shoes squeak on marble floors. A woman in a black dress appears from a side door. "Sir," she says. "Prepare the guest wing," Matteo tells her. "They'll need clothes, food, medical supplies." The woman nods. She doesn't ask questions. She just disappears down a hallway. Matteo turns to me. "Follow me." We walk through corridors. Everything is expensive. Dark wood, oil paintings, thick carpets that muffle sound. Luca stays pressed against my side. His grip on my hand is almost painful. Matteo stops at a door. He opens it. Inside is a bedroom. Huge bed. Windows overlooking gardens. A bathroom door stands open to the left. "You'll stay here," he says. "Matteo, there's a room connected for the boy." He gestures to another door. "Lock them both if it makes you feel better." Elena felt anger rise in her chest. "I don't want to be here." "Where do you want to be?" "Anywhere else." "Then leave." His voice is flat. "The gate's open. Walk out anytime you want." I stare at him. He stares back. His eyes don't soften. They never do anymore. "You know I can't," I finally say. "Then stop fighting me." He walks out. The door closes behind him. I stand there for a long moment. Luca tugs on my sleeve. "Elena?" "I'm hungry." I look down at him. His face is pale. His clothes are soaked. He's 7 years old, and he's been through hell because of me. "Okay, baby," I say. "Let's get you cleaned up." The bathroom is marble and gold. I run a bath for Luca. He sits in the water quietly. He doesn't play. He doesn't splash. He just stares at the wall. Trauma does that to kids. Makes them quiet. Makes them small. I wash his hair carefully. Soap runs down his back. He flinches when my hand touches his shoulder. "It's okay," I tell him. "You're safe now." He doesn't answer. When he's clean, I wrap him in a towel. The woman from earlier has left clothes on the bed. Small clothes that fit Luca perfectly. I dress him slowly. His eyes are heavy. He's exhausted. "Can I sleep?" he asks. "Yes." I tuck him into the connected room's bed. He's asleep before I leave. I close the door gently. Then I stand in the main bedroom. Alone. Dripping on expensive carpet. I should shower. I should change. But I can't move. Everything hurts. My body. My head. My chest. I walk to the window instead. The rain is lighter now. I can see gardens below. Guards patrol the edges. Their shadows move through pooling water. "You shouldn't be standing." I spin around. Matteo is in the doorway. I didn't hear him come in. He holds a first aid kit in one hand. "I locked the door," I say. "I have keys to every door." "Of course you do." He crosses the room, sets the kit on the bed, opens it without looking at me. "Sit down." "I'm fine." You're bleeding on my carpet." I look down. He's right. Blood drips from my elbow. I didn't notice. I sit on the edge of the bed. Matteo kneels in front of me. "Give me your arm," he says. I don't move. His eyes find mine. Something in them makes my breath catch. Not anger, not coldness. Something else. Something that looks almost like concern. I give him my arm. He cleans the cut gently. His hands are steady, careful. I watch his face. The scar through his eyebrow. The hard line of his jaw. He's more handsome than he was 5 years ago. Sharper, more dangerous. "Who did this?" he asks again. "My ex." "Name." "Why?" "Because I asked." Elena felt her throat tighten. "Marco Russo." Matteo's hands stop moving. He looks up at me. "Russo? Anthony Russo's cousin?" "Yes." "Christ." He goes back to bandaging my arm. "You know who Anthony works for." "I figured it out." "And you still ran?" "What choice did I have?" He doesn't answer. He finishes wrapping my arm. Then he stands. Walks to the window. Stares out at the rain. The silence stretches between us. "Why did you come back to Rome?" he finally asks. I never left. I looked for you. I didn't want to be found. Why not? Because you destroyed me. Because loving you almost killed me. Because I can't survive you again. I don't say any of that. I just sit there, bleeding through fresh bandages, watching him watch the rain. The boy, Mateo says. He yours? My sister's. Where is she? Dead. Car accident. 6 months ago. His shoulders tighten. I'm sorry. Are you? He turns. His eyes are cold again. Good. I prefer cold. Cold I can handle. You think I wanted this? He asks. You think I wanted you to show up broken at my gate? I didn't know it was your gate. Well, it is. And now you're here. And you're staying until I figure out what to do with you. I'm not your problem. You became my problem the second Marco Russo touched you. His voice is sharp, dangerous. Do you understand what that means? Do you understand what happens now? I stand up. My legs shake, but I don't care. I understand you're exactly what I thought you were. A man who thinks he owns everything he touches. I don't want to own you, Elena. Then what do you want? He crosses the room in 3 steps. Stops inches from me. His breath is warm on my face. His eyes bore into mine. For a moment, I think he might touch me, but he doesn't. I want you to stop being so goddamn stubborn, he says quietly. I want you to let me keep you safe. I don't need... Yes, you do. The door opens. A man walks in. Tall, scarred. He looks at Mateo, then at me. Something shifts in his expression. Disapproval, maybe. Boss, he says. We need to talk. Mateo steps back. The air between us clears. Elena, this is Rico. He's my second. Rico nods at me. I don't nod back. Give us a minute, Mateo tells me. This is my room. 5 minutes. I want to argue, but Rico's face tells me this is serious, and I'm too tired to fight. I walk into Luca's room, close the door behind me, press my ear against the wood. Their voices are muffled, but I catch pieces. Vittorio knows she's here. Doesn't matter. You're making this personal. Was always personal. She's a distraction you can't afford. Mateo's voice cuts through, cold and final. She stays. Footsteps. The door opens and closes. Silence. I wait 30 seconds. Then I come out. Mateo stands by the window again. His hands are in his pockets. His shoulders are tight. Who's Vittorio? I ask. No one you need to worry about. Don't lie to me. He turns. His jaw tightens. Vittorio DeSanti. He's a rival, and he's going to come for you. My stomach drops. Why? Because Marco works for him, and because you're here, with me. Then I'll leave. You'll die. The words hang in the air. Heavy. True. Elena felt fear crawl up her spine. What do you mean? I mean, Vittorio doesn't forgive, and he doesn't forget. You ran from one of his men. That makes you his problem. Mateo's voice is flat. The only thing keeping you alive right now is this villa, and me. So I'm trapped. You're protected. Same thing. No, Elena, it's not. He walks to the door, stops with his hand on the handle, doesn't look back. Get some rest, he says. We'll talk in the morning. Mateo, lock the door if you want, but you're safer if you don't. Then he's gone. I stand there, alone, in a bedroom that costs more than I'll ever make, in a house full of men with guns, protected by someone I used to love and now can't trust. The rain starts again, harder this time. I walk to the window, watch it fall, and wonder if I just traded one prison for another. I wake up to silence. No rain, no sounds, just quiet. Too quiet. I sit up fast. My ribs scream. I ignore them. Luca. I run to his room. He's still in bed, still sleeping. His chest rises and falls. Relief floods through me so fast my knees almost buckle. I check the time. 8 in the morning. Light streams through windows. The gardens outside are green and wet. Guards patrol the edges. One looks up, sees me, looks away. I'm being watched. I shower quickly. Someone left clothes while I slept. A simple dress, underwear. Everything fits. I don't want to think about how Mateo knew my size. When I'm dressed, I wake Luca. He's groggy but cooperative. We dress him, brush his teeth, try to make him look less terrified. Are we leaving? He asks. Not yet. I want to go home. I kneel in front of him, take his small hands in mine. I know, baby, but we have to stay here for a little while. just until it's safe. Is the man going to hurt us? Matteo? No, he won't hurt us. I hope that's true. A knock on the door. I tense. Come in. The woman from last night enters. She carries a tray, food, eggs, toast, fruit, coffee. My stomach growls despite everything. Mr. Romano requests your presence for breakfast, she says. In the dining room. When you're ready. She leaves the tray, leaves the room. I stare at the food. Luca reaches for a piece of toast. He eats it hungrily. I pour him juice. Watch him drink. Do you want to meet Mr. Romano? I ask. Luca shrugs. Non-committal. 7-year-old survival instinct. Don't trust anyone. Don't commit to anything. Come on, I say. Let's eat breakfast. We leave the room together. The hallway is empty, but I can hear voices downstairs. Men talking, laughing. The sound of normal life. Except nothing about this is normal. I find the dining room by following the smell of coffee. The doors are open. Inside is a long table. Matteo sits at the head. He's reading something on his phone. He looks up when we enter. Elena, he says. His voice is neutral. Sit. I want to argue, but Luca is hungry, and the food on the table looks good. I sit. Luca sits next to me. His eyes are fixed on Matteo. Matteo looks at him. Something shifts in his expression. Softer, almost gentle. What's your name? Luca doesn't answer. He looks at me. I nod. Permission. Luca, he whispers. That's a good name, Matteo says. How old are you? 7. Do you like eggs? Luca nods. Matteo pushes a plate toward him. Luca takes it carefully, starts eating. Matteo watches him for a moment, then looks at me. You slept, he says. Some. Good. What happens now? I ask. Now you eat, then we talk. About what? About keeping you alive. His bluntness stuns me. Luca stops chewing. His eyes go wide. Matteo notices. His jaw tightens. Finish eating, Luca, he says quietly. Everything's fine, but it's not fine. And we both know it. We eat in silence. The food is good, but I can barely taste it. My mind races. Vittorio, Marco, danger, no way out. Matteo's eyes find mine across the table. He doesn't look away. When we're finished, he stands. Rico will stay with Luca. We need to talk. Alone. I'm not leaving him. He'll be 10 feet away. You can see him the whole time. I look at Luca. He's scared, but he's also exhausted. And Rico, for all his hardness, doesn't look cruel. He looks professional. Careful. It's okay, I tell Luca. I'll be right over there. Luca nods. Rico offers him a small smile. Asks if he likes drawing. Luca nods again. They move to a side table. Rico pulls out paper and pencils from somewhere. Luca starts drawing. Matteo walks to the windows. I follow. We stand far enough from Luca that he can't hear, but I can still see him. Marco reported you to Vittorio, Matteo says without preamble. Vittorio put a bounty on you. My breath catches. How much? 50,000. 50. I can't finish. That's more money than I'll ever see. More than enough to make people hunt me forever. He wants you alive, Matteo continues. Which means he wants to hurt you himself, probably to hurt me. Why would hurting me hurt you? His eyes find mine. Dark. Unreadable. Because 5 years ago, I cared about you. And Vittorio knows that. Elena felt something twist in her chest. 5 years is a long time. Not to men like us. So what do? You stay here. You don't leave. You don't contact anyone. You become a ghost. For how long? Until I fix this. How do you fix a $50,000 bounty? His jaw tightens. I remove the man who placed it. The words are simple, but their meaning is clear. Murder. He's talking about murder. And he says it the way someone else might talk about grocery shopping. I don't want you to kill for me, I say. It's not for you. It's for me. His voice is hard. Vittorio's been a problem for months. This just gives me an excuse. An excuse to commit murder. An excuse to protect what's mine. I'm not yours. No, but you're under my roof. That makes you my responsibility. I want to scream, want to cry. Instead, I just stand there, watching him, watching Luca draw in the background, feeling walls close in from every side. What about Luca? I ask. What happens to him if something happens to me? Nothing will happen to you. You can't promise that. I can. And I am. He steps closer. His voice drops. I know you hate me, Elena. I know you think I'm a monster. But I keep my word. Always. And I'm telling you right now, nothing will touch you while you're in this house. Why? Why do you care? Because I let you go once. His eyes bore into mine. I won't make that mistake again. The air between us crackles. Hot. Dangerous. I want to step back, but I can't move. His hand lifts, stops inches from my face. You shouldn't have come back, he whispers. I didn't have a choice. Neither did I. Then he's gone, walking away, leaving me standing by the window, heart pounding, hands shaking, knowing I just walked into something I can't walk out of. The rest of the day passes slowly. Rico takes Luca to a courtyard. They throw a ball back and forth. Luca's movements are stiff, uncertain, but he throws and catches, and almost smiles once. I watch from a balcony. One of Matteo's guards stands nearby, young, professional, pretending not to watch me, but I know he is. What's your name? I ask. He hesitates. Marco. I laugh. It sounds bitter. Of course it is. Ma'am? Nothing. How long have you worked for Matteo? 3 years. Do you like it? He doesn't answer. Smart. Loyal. Exactly what Matteo would want. Is he always this controlling? I ask. Mr. Romano is protective, the guard finally says. Of his people. I'm not his people. You're here. That makes you his people. Simple logic. Mob logic. You're with us or against us. No middle ground. I turn back to the courtyard. Luca is laughing now. Actually laughing. Rico's face is almost gentle, almost human. Rico has a daughter, the guard says quietly. She's 8. He hasn't seen her in 6 months. I look at him. Why not? Custody battle. Ex-wife's family has money. Lawyers. He shrugs. He loves kids. That's why the boss asked him to watch yours. He's not mine. He's my nephew. Mr. Romano said you're raising him. I am. Then he's yours. I don't argue. Because he's right. Blood doesn't matter. Love does. And I love Luca more than anything. The guard's radio crackles. He listens, nods, looks at me. Mr. Romano wants to see you, in his office. My stomach tightens. Now? Yes, ma'am. I follow him through halls, upstairs, to a heavy wooden door. He knocks. Matteo's voice comes from inside. Enter. The guard opens the door, lets me in, closes it behind me. Matteo's office is dark, heavy furniture, bookshelves, a desk the size of a small car. He sits behind it. Another man stands beside him, older, gray hair, expensive suit. Elena, Matteo says. This is my lawyer, Antonio Grimaldi. Antonio nods at me. I don't nod back. Why is your lawyer here? I ask. Because I'm making arrangements, Matteo says. For Luca, in case something happens to you. Elena felt panic rise in her chest. What? You're in danger, real danger. If Vittorio gets to you, he stops, takes a breath. I want to make sure Luca is protected, legally. You're not taking him from me. I'm protecting him. That's different. No, it's not. Matteo stands, walks around the desk, stops in front of me. His eyes are hard, but something else moves behind them. Something that looks almost like concern. If you die, Elena, Luca goes to the state, foster care, or worse, back to Marco, who has family connections. His voice is quiet, controlled. I'm offering you an alternative. Make me his legal guardian, temporary, just until this is over. And then he goes back to you, permanently, with no strings. I stare at him, try to find the lie, the trap, but his face is serious. Antonio waits patiently. Papers sit on the desk, legal documents, real ones. Why would you do this? I whisper. Matteo's jaw tightens. Because I know what it's like to lose a child. The words hit me hard. I remember now. 5 years ago, his wife, his daughter, a car bomb meant for him. They died instead. Matteo, sign the papers, Elena. Please. It's the please that breaks me. Matteo Romano doesn't say please, doesn't ask, commands. Always commands, but right now he's asking, and I can see the ghosts in his eyes. If I sign, I say slowly. You promise Luca stays with me. After. I promise. On what? On my daughter's memory. The room goes quiet. Antonio shifts uncomfortably. Even he knows that's a sacred oath. Men like Matteo don't make oaths on the dead lightly. I walk to the desk, pick up the pen, read the papers carefully. Antonio explains each section. Matteo watches in silence. When I'm done reading, I sign. My hand shakes, but I sign. Thank you, Matteo says softly. I don't answer. I just leave. Walk back through halls. Back to Luca. Back to the only thing that matters. But I can't shake the feeling that I just signed away more than I meant to. That night, I can't sleep. Luca is peaceful. His breathing is steady. I watch him from the doorway for a long time. Then I walk to the main bedroom, stand by the window, watch rain start again. Thunder rumbles. Lightning flashes. The gardens light up in brief white bursts. Guards move like shadows below. A knock on my door. I tense. Come in. Matteo enters. He's changed. Dark shirt, dark pants, no jacket. His sleeves are rolled up. I can see scars on his forearms. Old ones. From fights I wasn't there for. Can't sleep? He asks. No. Me neither. He walks to the window, stands next to me. We watch the storm together. The silence stretches, but it's not uncomfortable, just heavy. I heard something tonight, he says finally. About Marco. My chest tightens. What? He's told people you stole money from him. Says you owe Vittorio $50,000. That's why the bounty exists. That's a lie. I know. But it gives Vittorio justification, makes him look reasonable. Matteo's voice is hard. It also means this won't end with just removing him. We have to prove you're innocent. How? I don't know yet. Thunder cracks. Loud. Close. I flinch. Matteo's hand moves. Stops just before touching my shoulder. He pulls back. You're safe here, he says quietly. You keep saying that. Because it's true. For how long? A week? A month? Forever? As long as it takes. I turn to face him. His eyes are dark, tired, human. For just a moment he doesn't look dangerous. Just sad. What happened to you, Matteo? I ask. What turned you into this? You know what happened. Your family. The bomb. I know. But before that you weren't like this. You were different. I was weak. You were kind. His jaw tightens. Kind doesn't survive in my world. Maybe it should. He stares at me. Something shifts in his expression. Raw. Vulnerable. Then it's gone. Walls up. Armor back. Get some sleep, Elena, he says. Tomorrow will be long. He walks to the door. Stops. Doesn't turn around. There's a blanket by your bed, he says. And a phone on the nightstand. My number's programmed. If you need anything at all, you call me. Then he's gone. I find the blanket. Dark blue. Soft. And a note tucked inside. 3 words in neat handwriting. You're safe now. I hold the note for a long time. Then I fold it, put it in my pocket, and wonder why those 3 words make me want to cry. Morning comes too fast. I'm eating breakfast with Luca when Rico bursts into the room. His face is tight, urgent. He looks at me. Where's the boss? He asks. I don't know. Find him. Now. Why? What's wrong? Someone tried to breach the gate last night. We caught him. He's talking. Rico's voice is hard. And what he's saying, you need to hear it. My blood runs cold. Luca stops eating. His eyes are wide. Scared. I stand. Follow Rico through halls, downstairs, to a basement I didn't know existed. Matteo is there, standing over a man tied to a chair. The man's face is bloody, broken. Matteo's knuckles are red. Elena, Matteo says without turning around. You shouldn't be here. Rico said I needed to hear something. It's not. Tell me. Now. Matteo finally looks at me. His eyes are dark. Dangerous. Tell her, he says to the man in the chair. The man spits blood. Laughs. Vittorio knows about the kid. He's not just coming for her. He's coming for both of them. Elena felt terror flood her veins. Luca. He's safe, Matteo says quickly. Rico has him upstairs. Armed guards. Locked room. He's safe. For how long? As long as I'm breathing. The man in the chair laughs again. Vittorio's sending 20 men tomorrow night. You can't stop them all. Mateo's hand moves. Fast. Brutal. The man's head snaps back. Blood sprays. I look away. My stomach churns. Get her out of here, Mateo tells Rico. Rico takes my arm, pulls me toward the stairs. I don't resist. Can't resist. My legs barely work. Upstairs. The hallway. Light. Normal. But nothing feels normal anymore. He'll protect you, Rico says quietly. Whatever it takes. Even if it kills him? Especially then. I look at him. His face is serious. Certain. Like he knows something I don't. Why? I ask. Why does he care so much? Rico's eyes find mine. Because you're the only person who ever left him. And he's spent 5 years regretting it. Then he's gone. Walking away. Leaving me standing in a hallway. Heart pounding. Mind racing. Realizing something I should have seen from the start. Mateo doesn't just want to protect me. He wants to keep me. And I don't know if that terrifies me or thrills me more. I find Luca in the library. 2 guards stand outside the door. They nod when I approach. Let me pass. Inside, Luca sits on the floor with books scattered around him. He's not reading, just staring at pictures. I sit beside him, pull him close. He doesn't resist, just leans into me. Are we in trouble? He asks. No, baby. The men downstairs were loud. Elena felt her chest tighten. I know, but everything's okay now. I don't like it here. I know. I want to go home. I close my eyes, press my face into his hair. Me too. But home doesn't exist anymore. Maybe it never did. The door opens. Mateo walks in. His knuckles are bandaged, fresh, white. He's changed his shirt, but I can still see tension in his shoulders. Can we talk? He asks. Luca's here. Rico can watch him. For 10 minutes. I look at Luca. He's already moving toward a pile of children's books, finding safety in stories, in other worlds, better worlds. 10 minutes, I say. We walk to a sitting room, small, private. Windows overlook the garden. Rain has stopped again. Sun breaks through clouds. It should feel hopeful. It doesn't. Mateo closes the door, turns to face me. His expression is controlled, careful, but something raw moves behind his eyes. Vittorio's planning an assault, he says. Tomorrow night. 20 armed men, maybe more. Can you stop them? I can try. That's not an answer. It's the only one I have. His voice is hard. I've called in reinforcements. Every man I trust. But Vittorio has numbers, and he's desperate. Why is he doing this? What does he gain? Power, territory, revenge. Mateo's jaw tightens. 5 years ago, I took something from him. A weapons deal. Worth millions. He's wanted payback ever since. So this is about you, not me. It's about both of us now. I walk to the window, stare out at false sunshine. My hands shake. I press them against the glass. Cold, solid, real. I should leave, I say quietly. Take Luca. Disappear. Let you handle Vittorio without us in the way. You'd be dead in a week. Maybe that's better than dragging you down with me. Footsteps behind me. Close. I feel Mateo's presence like heat, like gravity. He doesn't touch me, but he's there. Right there. You're not dragging me anywhere, he says. His voice is low, rough. I chose this. The second I saw you at my gate, I chose you. You chose guilt, not me. No, Elena. I chose you. I turn. He's inches away. His eyes find mine. Dark. Intense. Filled with something I can't name. Don't want to name. Why? I whisper. Because 5 years ago I was a coward. I let my fear control me. I pushed you away when I should have held on. His breath catches. I won't make that mistake twice. Mateo, I know you don't trust me. I know you think I'm a monster. Maybe I am. His hand lifts, stops just before touching my face. But I swear on everything I've lost, I will keep you safe, both of you. Elena felt something crack in her chest. Not breaking, opening, and that terrifies me more than any threat. Don't make promises you can't keep, I say. I never do. The silence stretches between us. Heavy, charged. His hand is still raised, still hovering. I should step back, should create distance, but I can't move. Elena, he whispers. The door bursts open. Rico stands there. His face is pale, urgent. Boss, we have a problem. Mateo's hand drops. His expression hardens instantly. What kind of problem? One of our guards. Marco, the new one. He's missing, and so is his radio. Mateo's entire body goes rigid. When? 20 minutes ago. He was on the east wall. Now he's gone. Sweep the grounds. Find him. Now. Mateo's voice is ice. And double the guard on Luca's room. Rico nods. Disappears. Mateo turns to me. His eyes are sharp, deadly. Stay with Luca. Don't leave that room. Do you understand? Yes. I mean it, Elena. Whatever happens, stay with him. What's going to happen? I don't know yet. He walks to the door. Stops. Looks back. For just a moment, his mask slips. I see fear. Real fear. Then it's gone. Lock the door behind me, he says. Then he's gone. I run back to the library. Luca looks up, sees my face. His eyes go wide. What's wrong? He asks. Nothing. We're just going to stay here for a while, okay? Okay. I lock the door. Check the windows. They're reinforced. Bulletproof, maybe. I pull Luca away from them anyway. We sit in the center of the room, surrounded by books, surrounded by silence, and wait. An hour passes. No sounds, no news, just silence. Luca draws on paper someone left. His pictures are dark, stick figures, fire, fear made visible. I pace. Check the door, check the windows, count guards outside. 3 now, maybe 4. All armed, all watching. A knock. I jump. Who is it? Rico. I unlock the door. Rico enters quickly. His face is grim. He closes the door, locks it himself. We found Marco, he says. And? Dead. Throat cut. His radio's gone. Elena felt ice spread through her veins. Vittorio? Has to be. Someone got inside, got past our perimeter, killed one of ours. Rico's voice is tight. The boss is sweeping the entire estate. Every room, every corner. It's going to take hours. Are we safe here? Safer than anywhere else. I've got 6 men outside this door. No one gets through. Not alive. Luca looks up. His eyes are huge, frightened. Rico sees. His expression softens slightly. Hey, kid, he says. You like stories? Luca nods. I'm going to tell you about the first time I met your aunt, and how she scared the hell out of everyone. I blink. I've never met you before yesterday. Not you, your sister, Anna. Rico sits on the floor, cross-legged, professional killer turned storyteller. She came to one of Mr. Romano's charity events 5 years ago, started yelling at everyone about blood money. Despite everything, I almost smile. That sounds like Anna. She was brave and fierce. And she didn't back down, not even when security tried to remove her. Rico looks at Luca. Your mom was something special. Luca's eyes fill with tears. I miss her. I know. But she's still here. In you. And in Elena. That's how love works. It doesn't die. I stare at Rico. This hard man. This killer. Speaking truth to a child. Making him feel seen. Safe. Thank you, I whisper. Rico nods. Stands. Walks to the door. I'll be right outside. Anything happens. Anything. You scream. Understood? Understood. He leaves. The lock clicks. Luca crawls into my lap. I hold him tight, rock him slowly, and try not to think about dead guards, about breaches, about tomorrow night, about 20 armed men coming to kill us. Darkness falls. Someone brings food, sandwiches, water. I make Luca eat. He picks at bread, drinks a little, then curls up on a sofa. I cover him with my jacket. I should sleep, should rest. But I can't. My mind won't stop. Every sound makes me jump. Every shadow looks wrong. The door opens. Mateo walks in. He looks exhausted. His shirt is wrinkled. His hair is messy. Human. He looks human. Did you find anything? I ask quietly. Footprints. Signs of entry near the east wall. Whoever it was is gone now. He sits heavily in a chair. But they got what they wanted. They know our layout, our numbers, our weaknesses. So tomorrow night will be worse than I thought. Elena felt fear claw up her throat. What do we do? I'm moving you, both of you, at dawn, to a safe house on the coast. Will that help? It'll buy time and distance. His eyes find mine. I can fight better knowing you're not in the crossfire. What about you? I'll be fine. Mateo. I'll be fine, Elena. His voice is firm, final. I've survived worse than Vittorio. I'll survive this. I want to believe him, want to trust that everything will be okay, but I've learned not to trust happy endings. They don't exist for people like us. When do we leave? I ask. 5 a.m. Rico will drive you. 4 guards. Full detail. And you? I stay here. Fortify. Prepare. He stands. Walks to where Luca sleeps. Looks down at him. Something shifts in his expression. Soft. Sad. He looks like you. He looks like Anna. Same thing. He's right. Anna and I were twins. Mirror images. Luca has our nose, our chin, our stubborn eyes. Matteo reaches down, touches Luca's hair gently, just once, then pulls back, like he's afraid of breaking something precious. I had a daughter, he says quietly. Isabella. She was 4 when she died. I know. She used to draw, just like him. Pictures of flowers and rainbows. Things that made her happy. His voice cracks slightly. I couldn't save her, but I can save him. I stand. Walk to him. Stop close enough to feel his warmth. You don't owe us this. Yes, I do. Why? He looks at me. Really looks. His eyes are wet. Raw. Stripped of armor. Because you were the last good thing in my life before it all fell apart. And maybe if I save you, I can save myself. The words hang between us. Heavy. True. I want to touch him. Want to close this distance. But I can't. Not yet. Maybe not ever. Get some sleep, Matteo, I say softly. I can't. Try. He nods. Walks to the door. Stops with his hand on the handle. Elena? Yes? If something happens tomorrow, if things go wrong, Rico has instructions, papers, money, everything you need to disappear, to start over. Nothing's going to happen. But if it does, stop. Elena. I said stop. My voice breaks. Don't talk like you're going to die. Don't make this goodbye. He turns. His eyes find mine. Dark. Intense. Filled with everything he can't say. Everything I can't hear. It's not goodbye, he says quietly. It's see you soon. Then he's gone. I stand there, alone, watching the door, feeling something shift inside me. Something dangerous. Something that feels almost like hope. We leave at dawn. Rico drives. 4 guards follow in a second car. Luca sleeps in my lap. The countryside passes in blurs of green and gold. Early morning light paints everything soft. I watch the villa disappear behind us. Watch Matteo's world fade into distance. My chest aches. I don't know why. He'll be fine, Rico says, reading my mind. The boss always survives. You sound certain. I am. I've seen him walk through hell. He doesn't burn. Everyone burns eventually. Rico glances at me. His eyes are knowing. You care about him. I used to. And now? I don't answer. Can't answer. Because I don't know. 5 years ago, I loved Matteo Romano with everything I had. Then his world destroyed mine. I swore I'd never go back. But now I'm here. In his car. Under his protection. Feeling things I shouldn't feel. He loves you, Rico says quietly. In case you were wondering. He doesn't know me anymore. Love doesn't forget. The words settle over me. Heavy. True. I look out the window. Watch the world pass. And wonder if Rico's right. The safe house is small. White walls. Blue shutters. Overlooking the ocean. Beautiful. Isolated. Perfect for hiding. Guards sweep it first. Check every room. Every lock. Then wave us inside. Rico carries Luca. I follow. My legs feel numb. Inside smells like salt and old wood. The furniture is simple, clean. Windows face the water. I can hear waves, constant, soothing. You'll be safe here, Rico says. He lays Luca on a couch. No one knows about this place except us. How long do we stay? Until the boss says otherwise. And if he doesn't? Rico's expression darkens. He will. But his eyes say something different. His eyes say pray. Guards position themselves. 2 outside, 2 inside. Rico makes calls, checks weapons. Professional, thorough, lethal. I make coffee. My hands shake. The mug almost slips. I catch it, press it to my chest. Feel heat through porcelain. Luca wakes. Looks around. Where are we? Somewhere safe. I don't like it. I know, baby. But we have to stay for now. He accepts this. Childhood resilience. The ability to adapt when nothing makes sense. I wish I had that. The day passes slowly. I try to eat. Can't. Try to read. Can't focus. Just pace. Watch the ocean. Count waves. Count hours. Count breaths. Rico's phone rings. He answers. Listens. His face goes pale. Understood, he says. Hangs up. What? I ask. What happened? Vittorio moved his timeline. He's not coming tonight. He's coming now. In 2 hours. Elena felt panic flood through her. Is Matteo ready? He's preparing. But Elena... Rico's voice is tight. Vittorio has 40 men. Not 20. 40. Can Matteo survive that? Rico doesn't answer. His silence says everything. I grab his arm. Tell me the truth. Can he survive? I don't know. The words break something in me. I pull out my phone. Dial Matteo's number. It rings, and rings, and rings. No answer. I try again. Same result. My hands shake. My chest tightens. I can't breathe. Take me back, I say. What? Take me back to the villa. Now. Absolutely not. The boss gave orders. I don't care about his orders. Take me back or I'll walk. Rico stares at me. His jaw tightens. You'll die. Then I'll die with him instead of hiding like a coward. Elena, please, Rico. Please. Something shifts in his expression. Understanding, maybe. Or resignation. He looks at the other guards, then back at me. You stay in the car, he says finally. You don't leave. You don't fight. You just stay down. Understood? Yes. And the kid stays here, with 2 guards. Non-negotiable. I look at Luca. He's watching us. Scared, but trusting. I kneel in front of him. Take his small hands. I have to go help Matteo, I say. But I'll come back. I promise. Don't leave me. I have to. But these men will keep you safe, okay? Tears roll down his cheeks. I wipe them away. Kiss his forehead. Hold him tight. I love you, I whisper. I love you too. Then I'm standing, following Rico to the car, climbing in, putting on a seatbelt, watching the safe house disappear behind us, racing toward danger, toward violence, toward Matteo, and praying I'm not too late. The drive back takes 40 minutes. Rico drives fast, reckless. The other car follows. Guards check weapons, load magazines, prepare for war. I sit in silence, watch the world blur, feel my heartbeat everywhere, in my chest, my throat, my fingertips. Why are you doing this? Rico asks. Why risk your life for him? Because he'd do it for me. That doesn't answer the question. Yes, it does. Rico glances at me. Something shifts in his expression, almost like respect. You're braver than I thought. I'm terrified. Same thing. We reach the villa. The gates are closed, reinforced. Guards line the walls, armed, tense, ready. Rico radios ahead. The gates open. We drive through. The villa looks the same, but feels different. Darker, heavier, like it's waiting. We park near the entrance. Rico turns to me. Stay in the car. Lock the doors. If shooting starts, you get down. You don't look, you don't move. Clear? Clear. He and the other guards exit, run toward the villa, disappear inside. I'm alone. The engine ticks as it cools. Birds sing. Everything seems normal. Then I hear it. Engines. Lots of them. Coming closer. Getting louder. I turn. Look toward the gate. Cars approach. Black. Expensive. 6 of them. Maybe 7. They stop outside the gate. Men pour out. Armed, organized, efficient. 40 at least. Maybe more. They surround the walls, check positions, prepare. One man stands apart. Older. Gray hair. Expensive suit. He looks at the villa. Smiles. Cold. Cruel. Vittorio. My breath catches. Elena felt terror crawl through her. He raises his hand. Signals. Men move forward. Toward the gate. Toward the villa. Toward everyone inside. The shooting starts. Loud. Constant. Bullets hit stone. Shatter windows. Guards return fire. The sound is deafening. I duck down. Cover my head. Try to breathe. But I can't. The air feels thick. Wrong. Minutes pass. Hours. I don't know. Time stops meaning anything. Just noise. Just fear. just prayer. Then silence. Complete. Total. Silence. I wait. Count to 60. Then slowly lift my head. Look around. The gates are breached. Cars sit empty. Bodies lie on the ground. Guards. Attackers. Blood everywhere. Too much blood. The villa's front doors hang open. Smoke rises from inside. I don't see Mateo. Don't see Rico. Don't see anyone. I should stay in the car. Should follow orders. But I can't. Not anymore. I open the door. Step out. My legs shake. I move toward the villa. Step over bodies. Try not to look. Try not to see. Inside is worse. Bullet holes in walls. Shattered glass. Overturned furniture. And blood. So much blood. Mateo! I call. My voice echoes. No answer. I walk deeper. Through halls I know. Past rooms I've seen. Everything's destroyed. Ruined. I find Rico in the dining room. He's slumped against a wall. Blood soaks his shirt. But he's breathing. Alive. Rico, I say. I kneel beside him. What happened? We held them off. Barely. The boss. He coughs. Blood flecks his lips. He went after Vittorio. Basement. Through the wine cellar. Is he alive? Don't know. Go. Find him. I'll be fine. I don't believe him. But I go anyway. Run toward the basement. Downstairs. Through darkness. The wine cellar is chaos. Broken bottles. Spilled wine. And more blood. I follow it. Down another corridor. To a room at the end. The door is open. I step inside. Mateo kneels in the center. His shirt is torn. Blood runs down his arm. His chest. His face. But he's alive. He's breathing. Vittorio lies at his feet. Still. Unmoving. Dead. Mateo. I whisper. He looks up. His eyes find mine. Shock registers. Then anger. What are you doing here? I came back. You were supposed to stay at the safe house. I couldn't. He stands slowly. Sways slightly. Pain crosses his face. But he stays upright. Stays strong. You shouldn't have come, he says. His voice is rough. Broken. You could have died. So could you. I don't matter. Yes, you do. Elena felt something break in her chest. You matter to me. He stares at me. Blood drips from his fingers. His breath comes fast and shallow. Then he takes a step. Another. Closes the distance between us. I thought I lost you, he whispers. When I couldn't call. When I didn't know where you were. I thought, I'm here. I'm okay. You shouldn't be. You should be safe. You should be. I touch his face. Stop his words. His skin is warm. Wet with blood and sweat. Human. I'm exactly where I need to be, I say. His eyes search mine. Looking for something. Truth, maybe. Or permission. His hand lifts. Touches my cheek. Gentle. Careful. Like I might break. Elena, he breathes. Then footsteps. Behind me. Fast. Urgent. I turn. A man stands in the doorway. Young. Bloody. Gun raised. Pointed at Mateo. For Vittorio, he spits. Everything slows. I see the gun. See his finger on the trigger. See Mateo behind me. Unprotected. Vulnerable. I don't think. Just move. Step in front of Mateo. Shield him with my body. The gun fires. Pain explodes in my shoulder. Hot. Sharp. Overwhelming. My legs give out. I fall. Mateo catches me. Lowers me to the ground. Elena. His voice is raw, panicked. Elena, stay with me. Another shot. The man drops. Dead. Mateo's gun still smokes. But his eyes are on me. Only me. Why did you do that? He demands. His hands press against my shoulder, trying to stop blood. Why did you? Because I love you, I whisper. The words surprise us both, but they're true. Have always been true. 5 years, 5 minutes. Doesn't matter. I love him. I never stopped. No, he says. His voice breaks. No, Elena, don't do this. Don't say that now. I'm not dying. You're bleeding. I'm not dying, Mateo. I'm finally living. Tears run down his face. This hard man, this killer, crying over me, for me. I love you, he says. His voice is broken, raw. I've loved you for 5 years, every day, every second. I love you. I smile, despite the pain, despite everything. I know. Then the world goes dark. I wake in a hospital. White walls, white ceiling, beeping machines, pain in my shoulder. Dull, manageable, medicated. A hand holds mine, warm, rough, familiar. I turn my head. Mateo sits beside the bed. His eyes are closed, his face is bandaged. But he's here. He's alive. Mateo, I whisper. His eyes open instantly. Relief floods his face. Elena, thank God. How long? 2 days. You've been unconscious for 2 days. His hand tightens on mine. The bullet missed everything vital. You'll heal. Completely. Luca? Safe. At the safe house. Rico's with him. He's fine. Worried. But fine. Elena felt relief wash through her. And you? Bruised. Cut. Nothing permanent. He stands. Moves closer. His face is inches from mine. You scared the hell out of me. You scared me first. Elena, you almost died, Mateo. For me. For Luca. For people who don't even belong in your world. You belong exactly where you are. His voice is fierce, certain. You've always belonged with me. I was just too stupid to see it. I reach up, touch his face. He leans into my hand, closes his eyes. Like my touch heals something broken. What happens now? I ask. Now we rebuild. Vittorio's dead. His organization is scattered. The threat is over. He opens his eyes. Looks at me. You're free, Elena. You and Luca. Free to go wherever you want. And if I want to stay? His breath catches. What? What if I want to stay? With you. Here. Elena. I love you, Mateo. I said it in that basement and I meant it. I never stopped loving you. Even when I hated you. Even when I ran. My voice shakes. But I'm done running. He stares at me. Tears run down his face. This man who never cries. Who never breaks. Breaking for me. I don't deserve you. He whispers. Probably not. But you're stuck with me anyway. He laughs. Actually, laughs. The sound is broken and beautiful. Then he leans down, presses his forehead to mine. We breathe together. Two broken people, finding wholeness in each other. Stay, he whispers. Stay with me. Forever. Okay. Okay? Yes, Mateo. Okay. He kisses my forehead. Gentle, reverent, like I'm something precious, something worth saving. And maybe I am. Maybe we both are. They release me after 5 days. My shoulder aches. The bandages are thick. But I can move. I can walk. I can hold Luca when Rico brings him to the hospital. Elena! He runs to me, careful of my injury, but desperate, needing contact. Hey, baby, I say. I wrap my good arm around him, breathe in his little boy smell, shampoo and sunshine. I missed you. I was so scared. I know, but everything's okay now, I promise. He pulls back, looks at me. His eyes are older somehow. Trauma does that. Ages you before your time. Is Mateo okay? He asks. The question surprises me. Mateo has become real to him. Not a threat. A person. Someone worth worrying about. He's fine, I say. He's waiting for us. At home. Home. The word feels strange. Foreign, but also right. The villa is home now, whether I planned it or not. Rico drives us back. The gates are repaired. New guards stand watch. Professional. Alert. Different faces. Mateo's rebuilt quickly. The villa itself looks normal. The damage is gone. Windows replaced. Walls patched. Blood scrubbed clean. Like the battle never happened. But I remember. I'll always remember. Mateo waits at the entrance. His bandages are gone. Just a few cuts remain. Healing. Fading. He looks tired, but whole. Luca runs to him. Stops just short. Uncertain. Mateo kneels slowly. Brings himself to Luca's level. Hey, Mateo says. His voice is soft. Gentle. You okay? Luca nods. Then throws his arms around Mateo's neck. Hugs him tight. Mateo's eyes close. His arms come up. Hold Luca carefully, like he's made of glass. Elena felt her throat tighten. This moment, this connection, it's everything. When Luca pulls back, he looks at Mateo seriously. Thank you for keeping Elena safe. Always, Mateo says. I'll always keep both of you safe. Luca smiles. Small, tentative, but real. Then he runs inside, exploring, finding familiar spaces. Mateo stands, walks to me. His eyes search my face, looking for pain, for regret, for any sign I've changed my mind. Welcome home, he says quietly. It feels strange, calling this home. Does it feel wrong? I think about it. Really think. The villa is massive, expensive, full of reminders of Matteo's world, his violence, his power. But it's also where Luca laughs, where I feel safe, where Matteo looks at me like I'm his entire world. No, I finally say. It doesn't feel wrong. His shoulders relax. Relief floods his face. He offers his arm, careful of my injury. I take it. We walk inside together. I moved your things, he says, to the master bedroom, if that's okay. The master bedroom. My room, our room, if you want it. My breath catches. Matteo, I know it's fast. I know we're still figuring this out. But Elena? He stops walking, turns to face me. I don't want you in a guest room. I don't want space between us. Not anymore. What do you want? You, in my bed, in my life, every morning, every night. His voice is rough, honest. I want everything you're willing to give me. Elena felt something warm spread through her chest. Not fear, not doubt, just certainty. Okay, I say. Okay? Show me our room. His smile is brilliant, transformative. He leads me upstairs, down a hallway I've never walked, to double doors at the end. Inside is beautiful. Huge bed, floor-to-ceiling windows, a balcony overlooking gardens, and my things, my clothes, my books, my life mixed with his. If you don't like it, he starts. I love it. Really? Really. He pulls me close, careful of my shoulder. His arms wrap around me. Strong, safe, home. I thought I lost you, he whispers into my hair. When that gun fired, when you fell, I thought, I'm here, I'm okay. You took a bullet for me. You would have done the same. That's different. Why? Because I'm not worth saving. I pull back. Look at him. His eyes are dark, haunted, full of ghosts he can't escape. Yes, you are, I say firmly. You're worth saving. You're worth loving. You're worth everything. Elena, no. Listen to me. You've made mistakes. You've done terrible things. I know that. But you're also good and kind. And you protected us when no one else would. My voice shakes. You're not the monster you think you are. Tears fill his eyes. He blinks them back. But they fall anyway. I wipe them away, touch his face, make him see me, really see me. I love you, I say. All of you. The good, the bad, everything in between. I don't deserve you. Stop saying that. It's true. I don't care. I kiss him, soft, quick. You're stuck with me now. Deal with it. He laughs, broken, beautiful. Then he kisses me back, deeper, slower. His hands frame my face, gentle, reverent. When we break apart, we're both breathing hard. His forehead rests against mine. We stand there, together, finally together. Stay with me, he whispers. I already said yes. I mean forever. Marry me. Be my wife. Let me spend the rest of my life making you happy. My breath catches. Matteo. I know it's soon. I know we just... He stops, breathes. But I've wasted 5 years. I don't want to waste another second. Are you proposing? Yes. Right now. Badly. But yes. I stare at him. This man. This complicated, dangerous, beautiful man. He's offering me everything. His life, his heart, his future. And I want it. All of it. Ask me again, I say, properly. He blinks. Then understanding dawns. He drops to one knee, takes my hand. His eyes find mine. Elena Moretti, will you marry me? Yes. He stands, lifts me, spins me carefully, then kisses me like I'm air and he's drowning. I kiss him back, pour everything into it. 5 years of longing, of pain, of love that never died. When we break apart, we're both crying. Happy tears this time, healing tears. I love you, he says. I love you too. Footsteps in the hallway, small, fast. Luca appears in the doorway. He looks at us, at Matteo still holding me, at our faces. Are you getting married? He asks. Yes, I say. Is that okay with you? Luca thinks about it, serious, considering. Then he smiles. Can Matteo teach me more boxing? Matteo laughs. Every day if you want. Then it's okay. He runs off, back to exploring, back to being 7. Matteo looks at me. His eyes are soft, full of wonder. We're a family, he says, like he can't believe it. Yes, we are. I never thought, his voice cracks. After I lost them, my wife, my daughter, I never thought I'd have this again. You deserve it, Mateo. You deserve happiness. Because of you. Only because of you. He kisses me again. Soft, sweet, perfect. And for the first time in 5 years, everything feels right. Days pass into weeks. My shoulder heals. The pain fades. Movement returns. Mateo hovers, constant, careful, making sure I don't push too hard. I'm fine, I tell him for the 100th time. You were shot 3 weeks ago. Still counts. I roll my eyes. But secretly I love it. His concern, his care, the way he looks at me like I might disappear. Luca thrives. The trauma is still there, but it's fading. He talks more, smiles more, laughs with Mateo during their boxing lessons. I watch them sometimes. In the courtyard, Mateo patient, encouraging, Luca trying so hard, missing more than he hits, but trying. Good, Mateo says. Again, Luca throws another punch. This one connects. Mateo staggers back dramatically, falls on his butt. Luca's eyes go huge. I didn't mean... Mateo laughs. You got me. Fair and square. Luca giggles. Actually giggles. The sound is magic. Pure joy. Mateo catches my eye, smiles. The expression transforms his whole face. Later, after Luke is in bed, we sit on the balcony. Stars overhead, wine in our glasses, peace surrounding us. He's happy, Mateo says. He is, because of you, because of us. He's right. It's not just him, not just me, it's both of us. Together, creating something safe, something good. I talked to my lawyer today, Mateo says, about adoption. I turn to him. Adoption? For Luca. Making it official. Permanent. His eyes find mine. If you want. If you think he'd want that. Elena felt warmth flood through her. You want to adopt him? I want to be his father in every way that matters. His voice is quiet, certain. He deserves a family. Stability. Love. I want to give him that. Mateo. Say yes, Elena. Please. Yes. Of course yes. He pulls me close. Kisses my temple. We sit there, under stars, planning our future, our family. When do you want to get married? He asks. I don't know. Soon? How soon? Tomorrow? He laughs. Tomorrow works for me. I'm serious. So am I. He turns me to face him. His eyes are intense. I've waited 5 years. I don't want to wait anymore. If you want to get married tomorrow, we'll get married tomorrow. What about Luca? And Rico? And... They'll understand. This is about us. You and me. Finally getting what we should have had years ago. I think about it. Big wedding versus small. Fancy versus simple. And realize I don't care about any of it. I just want to be his wife. Okay, I say. Tomorrow. Tomorrow? Tomorrow. He kisses me. Deep, passionate, full of promise. When we break apart, we're both breathless. I'm the luckiest man alive, he whispers. Remember that when I'm being difficult. You're always difficult. And you love it. I do. God help me. I do. We sit there until late. Talking, planning, dreaming. For the first time in years, the future doesn't feel scary. It feels bright. We get married in the garden. Just us. Luca, Rico, a priest. Simple, small, perfect. I wear a white dress. Simple, elegant. Mateo found it somehow. It fits perfectly. I don't ask how he knew. Mateo wears a dark suit. No tie. His hair is combed back. He looks nervous, excited, human. Luca stands between us. He holds the rings, takes his job seriously. His little face is solemn. The priest speaks. Words about love, about commitment, about 2 souls becoming one. I barely hear them. All I see is Mateo. All I feel is joy. Do you, Matteo Romano, take Elena Moretti to be your wife? I do, forever. And do you, Elena Moretti, take Matteo Romano to be your husband? I do, always. Then, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. The priest smiles. You may kiss your bride. Matteo doesn't hesitate. He pulls me close, kisses me deeply, thoroughly, like we're the only 2 people in the world. Rico claps. Luca giggles. The priest looks embarrassed. I don't care. I kiss my husband back. Pour everything into it. When we break apart, Mateo's eyes are wet. Hi, wife. Hi, husband. I love you. I love you too. Luca tugs on Mateo's jacket. Are you my dad now? Mateo kneels, brings himself to Luca's level. If you want me to be. I want a dad. Then yes. I'm your dad. From now on. Luca throws his arms around Mateo's neck. Mateo holds him tight. His eyes close. Tears roll down his face. Elena felt her own tears fall. Happy tears. Healing tears. Rico takes pictures on his phone. Documents this moment, this beginning, this family. Later, we have dinner. The four of us. Rico included. Like family. Because that's what we are now. Luca talks nonstop. About school. About boxing. About a dog he saw in the garden. Normal kid things. Mateo listens. Engaged. Present. The best father he can be. Can I have a dog? Luca asks. Mateo looks at me. I shrug. Why not? We have everything else. We'll go to the shelter tomorrow. Mateo says. You can pick one out. Really? Really? Luca beams, chatters about what kind of dog, what name, where it will sleep. His joy is infectious. After dinner, Rico leaves. Luca goes to bed. Mateo and I are alone, finally alone. He takes my hand, leads me upstairs, to our room, our bed, our future. Are you nervous? He asks. No, are you? Terrified. I laugh. Of me? Of disappointing you. Impossible. Elena. I kiss him. Stop his doubts, his fears, this beautiful, broken, perfect man. I love you, I whisper against his lips. Nothing you do could disappoint me. Promise? Promise. He kisses me back. Deeper, slower. His hands frame my face, gentle, reverent, like I'm precious. We undress each other slowly, carefully, learning, discovering. 5 years apart, but it feels like coming home. When we come together, it's perfect, emotional, real, not just physical, but spiritual. Two broken pieces finally whole. After, we lie tangled together. His hand traces patterns on my skin. Lazy, content, at peace. Thank you, he whispers. For what? For giving me another chance. For not running. For loving me despite everything. Thank you for not letting me run. He kisses my forehead. Never. I'll never let you go again. Good. We fall asleep like that. Together. Safe. Home. Weeks turn into months. Life settles into routine. Good routine. Healthy routine. Luca starts at a new school. Makes friends. Brings home drawings and stories. We get a dog. A golden retriever puppy named Sunny. Luca adores him. So does Mateo. I find them asleep together sometimes. Man, boy, dog. A pile of contentment. Mateo changes. Slowly. Subtly. But surely. He smiles more. Laughs more. The hardness in his eyes softens. Not gone, but less. Healing. He still works. Still runs his empire. But differently. Cleaner. Legal. He's shifting away from violence. Toward legitimate business. It's slow, he tells me one night. Changing everything I've built. But I'm trying. I know, and I'm proud of you. Even when I mess up? Especially then. He pulls me close. Kisses my hair. I don't deserve you. Stop saying that. It's true. I don't care. You're mine now. Deal with it. He laughs. That beautiful, rare sound. Music to my ears. Rico visits often. He got custody of his daughter finally. She and Luca play together. Two kids with complicated pasts. Finding joy anyway. One evening, 6 months after the wedding, Mateo comes home early. Unusual. He's always working late. Everything okay? I ask. Better than okay. He pulls me to the couch, sits beside me, takes my hands. I have news. Good news? The best. The adoption went through. Officially. Legally. Luca is mine. Ours. Elena felt joy explode in her chest. Really? Really? He's our son. Forever. I cry. Happy tears. Overwhelmed tears. Mateo holds me. Rocks me gently. Shares my joy. We should tell him, I say. Together? Together. We find Luca in his room, playing with Sunny. When he sees our faces, he knows something's different. What's wrong? He asks. Nothing's wrong, Mateo says. He kneels. I kneel beside him. Something's very right. What? The adoption went through. You're officially mine. Our son. With my last name. Forever. Luca blinks. Processing. Then his face crumbles. He throws himself at Matteo. At me. Holds us both. Crying. Happy crying. I have a family, he says. Over and over. I have a family. Yes, Matteo says. His voice breaks. You have a family. Always. We hold each other. The three of us. Plus Sonny, who doesn't understand but wags his tail anyway. A perfect moment. A perfect family. That night, after Luca's asleep, Matteo and I stand on the balcony, looking at stars. At our future. I never thought I'd be here, he says. After everything. After losing them. I never thought I'd have this again. But you do. Because of you. Because of us. He pulls me close. His arms wrap around me. Safe. Strong. Home. Marry me again, he says suddenly. We're already married. I know. But marry me again. Bigger. Better. With everyone we love. Let me show the world you're mine. Matteo. Please, Elena. Let me do this right. The way you deserve. I look at him. His eyes are bright. Hopeful. How can I say no? Okay, I say. Let's do it. His smile is brilliant. He lifts me. Spins me. Kisses me like I'm everything. Because to him, I am. We plan a real wedding. Big. Beautiful. Perfect. 3 months away. Enough time to do it right. Matteo spares no expense. Flowers. Food. Music. Everything I could want. Everything I never knew I needed. Is it too much? He asks one day, looking at flower samples. At least 50 options. Maybe a little. I'll cut it in half. Matteo, I want this perfect for you. It will be perfect, because I'm marrying you. Again. He kisses me. Soft. Sweet. I love you. I love you too. Luca helps plan. Chooses his outfit. Picks his role. Ring bearer again. He takes it seriously. Practices walking slowly, solemnly. Like this? He asks, demonstrating. Perfect, Matteo says. Pride in his voice, in his eyes. You're perfect. Luca beams, glows under his father's praise. It's beautiful, healing, everything I wanted for him. The night before the wedding, I can't sleep. Too excited, too nervous, too everything. I slip out of bed, walk to the balcony. The garden is lit with fairy lights. Tomorrow's venue, tomorrow's beginning. Everything looks magical. Arms wrap around me from behind. Matteo, always Matteo. Can't sleep? He asks. Too excited. Me too. We stand there, under stars, in silence. Perfect silence. I have something for you, he says. He pulls back, reaches into his pocket, pulls out a small box. Matteo, open it. I do. Inside is a necklace, delicate gold chain, a pendant shaped like a heart, with 3 small diamonds, 1 for each of us. It's beautiful, I whisper. It represents us. You, me, Luca, together, forever. His voice is rough, emotional. I want you to wear it tomorrow, and every day after, so you always remember we're a family. Elena felt tears fall. Help me put it on. He does. His fingers are gentle on my neck. When it's clasped, I touch the pendant, feel its weight, its meaning. Perfect, he whispers. We're perfect. Yes, we are. He kisses me. Slow, deep, full of promise. Tomorrow, forever, everything. The wedding day dawns bright and clear. Perfect weather, perfect everything. I wake in a guest room. Tradition. Matteo in another. Not seeing each other until the ceremony. Rico's daughter helps me dress. Sweet girl. 8 years old. Excited. She fluffs my dress. Fixes my hair. Takes her job seriously. You look like a princess, she says. Thank you, sweetheart. My dad says Mr. Romano loves you very much. He does. And I love him. That's good. Love is important. Out of the mouths of babes. Truth. Simple. Pure. When I'm ready, I look in the mirror. The dress is perfect. White. Flowing. Elegant. The necklace Matteo gave me glints at my throat. I touch it. Feel strength. Music starts. My cue. Time. I walk through the villa. Out to the garden. Guests stand. Turn. Watch. But I only see one person. Matteo. He stands at the altar. Dark suit. White shirt. Devastatingly handsome. His eyes find mine. Widen. Fill with tears. I walk toward him. Slow. Steady. Luca walks beside me, giving me away. My son. My heart. When we reach Matteo, Luca puts my hand in his. Take care of her. Always. Matteo promises. His voice breaks. I promise. Luca nods. Satisfied. Steps aside. Matteo and I face each other. The priest begins. But I don't hear words. I just see Matteo. See love. See future. See everything. Elena. Matteo's voice pulls me back. I wrote vows. You did? Yes. He pulls out paper. His hands shake. 5 years ago, I let fear control me. I pushed away the best thing in my life. I thought I was protecting you, but I was just being a coward. Tears stream down his face. Down mine. Everyone watches. Silent. Witness to this moment. You came back to me. Broken. Scared. Running. And I got a second chance. A chance I don't deserve, but I'll spend forever earning. His voice strengthens. I promise to protect you. To love you. To choose you every single day. I promise to be the father Luca deserves. The husband you need. The man you can trust. He looks at me. Eyes clear. Certain. I promise to be worthy of you. Even if it takes the rest of my life. You are my redemption, Elena. My salvation. My everything. I can't speak. Can't breathe. Just cry. Happy tears. Healing tears. Your turn, the priest says gently. I didn't write vows. Didn't plan. But words come anyway. From my heart. From my soul. Matteo, 5 years ago you broke my heart. But you also showed me what love could be. Real. Powerful. Consuming. I take his hands. When I came back, I was running. From danger. From fear. But I found something I wasn't looking for. I found home. His breath catches. More tears fall. You're not perfect. You've made mistakes. But you're mine. And I choose you. Every flaw. Every scar. Every broken piece. My voice strengthens. I promise to love you. To trust you. To build a life with you. I promise to be your partner. Your equal. Your home. I look at Luca. And I promise to build a family with you. Full of love. And laughter. And healing. Because that's what we all deserve. Matteo pulls me close. Kisses me before the priest finishes. Before permission. Before anything. Kisses me like I'm air. I now pronounce you, again, husband and wife, the priest says. Laughing. Everyone laughs. Claps. Celebrates. We break apart. Breathless. Beaming. Matteo lifts Luca. Holds him between us. Our son. Our heart. Our future. We're a family, Luca says. Yes, Matteo says. Forever. Forever, I echo. We walk back down the aisle. Together. The three of us. Sonny runs alongside. Barking. Joyful. Perfect chaos. The reception is beautiful. Food. Dancing. Love. Matteo holds me close. We sway to music. Lost in each other. Happy? He asks. More than I ever thought possible. Me too. Because of you. Because of us. Yes. Because of us. We dance until late. Until Luca falls asleep on Rico's shoulder. Until guests leave. Until it's just us. Just family. Later in our room, Matteo undresses me slowly, reverently, like unwrapping something precious. I can't believe you're mine, he whispers. I can't believe you're mine. Forever? Forever. We make love slowly, sweetly, sealing promises, creating tomorrow, building everything. After, wrapped in each other, Matteo speaks quietly. Thank you. For what? For saving me. For loving me. For giving me a family. His voice breaks. For giving me everything. You gave me everything first. No, you did. You taught me love doesn't have to hurt. That family doesn't have to end. That broken things can heal. Elena felt something settle in her chest. Peace. Complete. Total. We healed each other, I say. Yes, we did. We fall asleep, holding each other, knowing tomorrow, knowing always, knowing home. 6 months later, everything changes. Not bad change, good change, the kind that feels like completion. I wake to Matteo's alarm, 5 a.m. He silences it quickly, tries not to wake me, but I'm already awake. Morning, I whisper. Morning, wife. He kisses my forehead. Go back to sleep. Can't. I'm awake now. I'm sorry, I have an early meeting. About the construction project? Yes, final permits. He sits up, runs a hand through his hair. If this goes through, we break ground next month. The construction project. Mateo's dream. Turning his old weapons warehouse into a community center. For kids, for families, for people who need hope. You're nervous, I say. It's a big investment. A lot of money. A lot of risk. But it's worth it. Is it? He looks at me, doubt in his eyes. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doing this for the right reasons. You are. You're doing it because you want to help. Because you know what it's like to need saving. His jaw tightens. I just don't want to mess it up. I sit up, take his face in my hands, make him look at me. You won't. You're a good man, Mateo. You're going to help so many people. Because of you. No, because of you. I just reminded you who you are. He kisses me, soft, grateful. I love you. I love you too. Now go, get those permits. He dresses quickly, leaves quietly. I lie in bed, listen to the house wake up. Luca's alarm goes off down the hall. Sonny barks. Normal morning sounds. Beautiful sounds. I get up, shower, dress, make my way downstairs. The kitchen smells like coffee, fresh bread. Maria, our cook, waves at me. Morning, Mrs. Romano. Morning, Maria. Is Luca awake? Getting dressed. He wants pancakes. Of course he does. I pour coffee, add cream, stand at the window. The garden is green, lush. Spring has come. Everything grows, everything blooms. Footsteps behind me, small, quick. Luca appears, 9 now, taller, stronger, still my baby. Morning, Elena. He calls me Elena sometimes, Mom others. I answer to both, love both. Morning, sweetheart. Ready for school? I guess. He sits at the table. Can Dad pick me up today? He has meetings all day, but I'll be there. Okay? He doesn't sound disappointed, just accepting. Mateo tries to be at everything, but sometimes work calls. Luca understands. Maria serves pancakes. Luca eats hungrily. Growing boy. Endless appetite. I watch him, marvel at him. This child who survived so much, who still finds joy. Elena? He says. Syrup on his chin. Yes? Can I ask you something? Always. Do you think Mom would be happy? About us? About this family? Elena felt her throat tighten. He asks about Anna sometimes. Wants to remember. Needs to remember. Yes, baby. She'd be so happy. She loved you so much. And she'd love Mateo for taking care of you. And you? Would she be happy you found him? Yes. Anna always wanted me to be happy. To be loved. She'd be thrilled. Luca nods. Satisfied. Goes back to eating. The moment passes, but it stays with me. Sweet. Tender. Right. After breakfast, I drive Luca to school. He kisses my cheek. Runs to his friends. Normal kid. Normal life. Exactly what we fought for. I drive to the villa, but I don't go inside. I drive past. To the old warehouse. The one Mateo's transforming. Construction crews work already. Hammering. Sawing. Building. I park. Walk inside. Hard hat required. I grab one. The space is massive, gutted, raw, but I can see the vision. Basketball courts, classrooms, a kitchen, safe spaces for kids who need them. Mrs. Romano. The foreman approaches. Mr. Romano isn't here. I know. I just wanted to see progress. We're on schedule. Should be done in 8 months. 8 months. Then this space lives, breathes, helps. All because Mateo chose change, chose growth, chose good. I walk through, touch walls, imagine futures. Kids laughing, learning, healing. Like Luca healed, like we all healed. My phone rings. Mateo. Hey, I answer. Where are you? His voice is tight, stressed. The warehouse. Checking progress. Elena. I'm wearing a hard hat. I'm being careful. He sighs. The permits came through. All of them. We're approved. Mateo, that's amazing. Is it? He sounds uncertain, afraid. What if I can't do this? What if I fail? You won't fail. You're Mateo Romano. You don't fail. I fail all the time. Not at this. Not at things that matter. I walk outside, into sunshine. This matters. These kids matter. You matter. And you're going to change lives. Silence. Then a shaky breath. Thank you. For what? For believing in me. Even when I don't believe in myself. Always. Forever. No matter what. I love you, Elena. I love you too. Now get back to work. We have a community center to build. He laughs. That beautiful sound. Yes, ma'am. We hang up. I stand in the sun, feeling warm, feeling whole, feeling blessed. That evening, Matteo comes home early. He finds me in the garden, reading while Luca and Sonny play. He sits beside me, takes my hand. Good day? I ask. Better now. The permits really came through? All of them. Construction can proceed full speed. He watches Luca, pride in his eyes. This is really happening. You deserve this. We deserve this. He squeezes my hand. You, me, Luca. We deserve good things after everything. Yes, we do. Luca runs over, Sonny at his heels, both breathing hard, both happy. Dad, watch this. Luca throws a ball. Sonny chases, catches, brings it back. I taught him. That's amazing, son. Son. The word still makes Luca beam, makes Matteo's voice soften. Magic word, healing word. Can we get another dog? Luca asks. One is enough, I say. But Sonny needs a friend. Sonny has you. Please? Matteo laughs. We'll think about it. That's not no. Luca runs off, victorious, planning, already naming the imaginary second dog. You're a pushover, I tell Matteo. Only with him, and you. We're going to have a zoo. Fine by me. We sit in comfortable silence. Watch our son play. Our dog run. Our life unfold. Perfect. Simple. Real. I have something to tell you, I say. Good something or bad something? Good, I think. I turn to face him. I went to the doctor today. His expression shifts. Concern. Are you okay? Is your shoulder? I'm fine. Everything's fine. Better than fine. I take his hand. Place it on my stomach. I'm pregnant. Matteo freezes. His eyes widen. His mouth opens. No sound comes out. Matteo? Say something? Pregnant? His voice is barely a whisper. Yes. 8 weeks. 8. He stands abruptly, sits back down, stands again. You're pregnant. With our baby. Our baby. Yes. Elena. Tears stream down his face. Elena, He can't finish. Just pulls me close, holds me tight, shakes with emotion, joy, fear, everything. Are you happy? I ask. Happy? He pulls back, frames my face. I'm terrified and thrilled, and I can't believe. His voice breaks. After everything, after losing them, I never thought, I know, but this is different. This is ours, and it's going to be okay. Promise? I promise. He kisses me, deep, passionate, full of love. When we break apart, we're both crying. Happy tears, healing tears. Luca appears, looks at us. Why are you crying? Matteo kneels, brings himself to Luca's level, takes his hands. We have news. Big news. Good news? The best news. Elena's pregnant. You're going to be a big brother. Luca's eyes go huge. Really? Really? When? In about 7 months. Luca processes this, then grins. Huge, bright. Can we name it after Mom? Elena felt her heart crack open. If it's a girl, yes. Absolutely yes. Luca throws his arms around both of us, hugs tight. We're getting bigger! Yes, Matteo says, his voice thick. We're growing. That night, after Luca's asleep, Matteo can't stop touching my stomach. Gentle, reverent, like it's holy. I can't believe there's a person in there, he says. A tiny person. Our person. Yes, ours. He presses his forehead to my stomach, whispers, Hi, baby. I'm your dad. I'm going to protect you, love you, give you everything. I promise. I run my fingers through his hair. This man, this beautiful, complicated, perfect man, about to be a father again. You're going to be amazing, I tell him. I'm terrified I'll mess it up. You won't. How do you know? Because you're a good father to Luca. You'll be a good father to this baby, too. He looks up, eyes wet, vulnerable. What if something happens? What if I lose you? Lose the baby? What if... Stop. Nothing's going to happen. We're healthy, strong, safe. I pull him up, make him look at me. This isn't the past. This is different. We're different. Promise? I promise. We're going to have this baby, and it's going to be perfect, and our family's going to grow, and we're going to be so happy. He kisses me, soft, grateful. believing. I love you. I love you too. We make love slowly, carefully, celebrating, creating, living. Months pass quickly. My stomach grows. The baby moves. Mateo talks to it every night, tells stories, makes promises, falls more in love each day. Luca prepares, reads books about being a big brother, plans what to teach the baby, takes his role seriously. The community center progresses. Walls go up. Rooms take shape. Mateo's dream becomes reality. I want to name it after her, he says one day. We're standing in what will be the gym. After who? Isabella, my daughter. The Romano Isabella Community Center. His voice shakes. So she's remembered. So her life meant something. Elena felt tears fall. That's perfect. You think? I know. She'd be so proud of you. He pulls me close, careful of my belly. Thank you for giving me this. For giving me everything. You gave me everything first. No. You did. We stand there, in an unfinished building, holding each other, building futures. At 7 months pregnant, I'm huge, uncomfortable, ready to be done, but also savoring. Last weeks, last kicks, last moments of just us. Mateo hovers constantly, worse than before, protective, paranoid, sweet. I'm fine, I tell him daily. You're carrying precious cargo. I'm not made of glass. You're made of everything good, and I'm not risking you. I can't argue with that. So I let him hover. Let him help. Let him love. One evening, contractions start. Small, manageable, but real. Mateo, I say calmly. He looks up from his laptop, sees my face, goes pale. Is it time? I think so. Chaos. Beautiful. Perfect chaos. He calls the doctor, wakes Luca, grabs the hospital bag. We've prepared. But nothing prepares you for this moment. Rico arrives to stay with Luca. Good luck, boss. Elena. Thank you, Rico. The drive to the hospital is fast. Mateo holds my hand, tries to stay calm, fails. His fear is palpable, real. It's going to be okay, I tell him. What if? It's going to be okay. I promise. You can't promise that. Yes, I can, because I'm strong, and you're strong, and this baby's strong. We're fighters, all of us. He kisses my hand. I love you. I love you too. The hospital is bright, clean, ready. Nurses take over, professional, efficient, calm. Labor is long, painful, hard. But Mateo never leaves. Holds my hand, whispers encouragement, cries with me. You're doing amazing, he says, over and over. So amazing. I hate you for doing this to me. He laughs through tears. Fair. I love you. I love you too. Hours pass. Pain increases. Then finally, the doctor says push, I push, and push, and push. Then crying. Beautiful. Perfect crying. Our baby. It's a girl, the doctor announces. A healthy baby girl. Mateo sobs. Actually sobs. They place her on my chest. Tiny. Perfect. Ours. Hi, baby, I whisper. We're your parents. We love you so much. Mateo touches her head. Gentle. Reverent. She's perfect. Elena, she's perfect. Yes, she is. What's her name? The nurse asks. We look at each other. We discussed names, but only one felt right. Anna, I say. Anna Isabella Romano. Mateo's face crumbles. After your sister. And my daughter. Yes. So they're both remembered. Both loved. Both part of her. He kisses me. Soft. Grateful. Then kisses Anna's head. Welcome to the family, little one. We've been waiting for you. Anna stops crying. Opens her eyes. Dark. Like Mateo's. She looks at him. At me. Then closes her eyes. Safe. Loved. Home. We bring Anna home 3 days later. Luca waits at the door. Bouncing. Excited. Nervous. Rico stands beside him, smiling. Can I see her? Luca asks. Before we're even inside. Gentle. Mateo warns. She's very small. Luca approaches slowly. Looks at Anna. His expression softens. Wonder. Love. She's so tiny. You were this small once. Really? Really? Can I hold her? We sit on the couch. Position Luca carefully. Place Anna in his arms. He holds her perfectly. Natural big brother. Protective. Gentle. Hi, Anna, he whispers. I'm your big brother, Luca. I'm going to take care of you. Always. Elena felt tears fall. This moment, this family, this life, everything I never knew I needed. Mateo sits beside us, his arm around me, watching our children. His expression is peaceful, content, whole. We did it, he whispers. Yes, we did. I never thought, his voice breaks. I never thought I'd have this again. A family, a home, peace. You deserve it. Because of you. Because of us. Rico clears his throat. I should go. Give you family time. Thank you, Rico, Mateo says. For everything. Anytime, boss. Rico looks at Anna, smiles. She's beautiful. Congratulations. After he leaves, it's just us. The four of us. And Sonny, who sniffs Anna curiously, then lies at our feet. Guardian, protector. Days blur into weeks, sleepless nights, endless feedings, diapers, crying, the chaos of a newborn, but also joy, so much joy. Mateo is an amazing father, patient, loving. He wakes for night feedings, changes diapers without complaint, holds Anna for hours, just watching her, marveling. I can't stop staring at her, he says one night. 3 a.m., both exhausted. Anna finally sleeping. She's perfect. She looks like you. She looks like us. Yes, us. He kisses my forehead. Thank you for this. For her. For everything. Stop thanking me. We're a team. Best team ever. We fall asleep. Anna between us. Protected. Loved. Exactly where she belongs. 6 months pass. Anna grows. Smiles. Laughs. Luca adores her. Mateo worships her. I love watching them together. My family. My heart. The community center opens. Grand celebration. Politicians. Families. Kids. Everyone. Mateo gives a speech. Nervous, but strong. This building represents second chances. It represents hope. It represents what's possible when we choose change. He looks at me. At Luca. At baby Anna in my arms. I was lost. Broken. Drowning in my past. But my family saved me. And now I want to help save others. To give kids a safe place. To give families hope. To prove that redemption is possible. Applause. Loud. Genuine. Moved. People cry. Cheer. Believe. After we tour the space. Kids already using basketball courts. Families in classrooms. Life. Everywhere. Life. You did this, I tell Mateo. You changed lives. We did this. Together. Yes, together. Luca runs up. Sweaty. Happy. Dad, they have boxing equipment. Can I join the program? Of course. We'll sign you up today. Luca beams. Runs back to friends. Normal kid. Normal life. Healed. That night at home, Mateo puts Anna to bed. Sings softly. Italian lullaby. His mother's song. Passed down. Continued. I watch from the doorway. This man. This father. This husband. Mine. He sees me. Smiles. Joins me in the hallway. She's asleep. You're good at this. I have good motivation. We walk to our room. Collapse on the bed. Exhausted. Happy. Complete. Elena, Mateo says, staring at the ceiling. Yes? I'm happy. Really happy. For the first time in years. Maybe ever. Me too. It scares me sometimes. How happy I am. Like it might disappear. I roll over. Look at him. It won't disappear. This is real. This is ours. Forever. Promise? I promise. He pulls me close. Kisses me. Soft. Sweet. I love you, Elena Romano. More than words can say. I love you too, Mateo Romano. More than anything. We fall asleep. Holding each other. Knowing peace. Knowing home. Knowing love won. 1 year later. Anna's first birthday. Big party. Family. Friends. Joy. She takes her first steps. From Mateo to me. Wobbling. Determined. Everyone cheers. Celebrates. Captures the moment. Luca helps her open presents. Patient. Loving. Best big brother. Exactly what we hoped. Rico brings his daughter. She and Luca play. Anna watches. Wanting to join. Not quite ready. But soon. Later, after everyone leaves, we sit in the garden. The four of us. Plus Sonny. Plus the new puppy Luca convinced us to get. Max. Chaos. Beautiful chaos. This is nice, Luca says. All of us together. Yes. Mateo agrees. This is perfect. Anna sits in my lap, playing with my necklace. The one Mateo gave me. 3 diamonds, 3 hearts, now 4. We'll add another diamond. Complete the family. Elena, Mateo says, serious suddenly. Yes? I want to tell you something. Something I should have said years ago. What? He takes my hand, looks at me, eyes clear, honest, open. Thank you for not giving up on me, for seeing good in me when I couldn't see it myself, for loving me despite everything. Mateo, I'm not done. Thank you for giving me a family, for giving me purpose, for giving me a reason to be better. His voice breaks. You saved my life, Elena. In every way possible. Elena felt tears fall. You saved mine too. We saved each other. Yes, we did. He kisses me. Soft, perfect, promising forever. Luca makes a face. Anna laughs. Sonny barks. Max chases his tail. Perfect chaos. Perfect life. That night, after the kids are asleep, Mateo and I stand on the balcony, our spot, where we've had so many conversations, made so many promises. Do you remember the night we stood here? He asks. When you couldn't sleep? When I told you about the assault? I remember everything. I was so scared that night. Scared of losing you. Scared of failing you. He pulls me close. Now I'm not scared anymore, because I know we're forever. Yes, forever. We look at the garden, the lights, the beauty, the peace we built. Together. I love you, Elena. I love you too, Mateo. Stars overhead. Life below. Family sleeping. Hearts beating. Together. Always together. This is home. This is peace. This is everything we fought for. Everything we needed. Everything we deserved. Rain starts falling. Soft. Gentle. Cleansing. Mateo pulls me closer. I lean into him. Safe. Loved. Home. The rain that brought us together. Now blessing us. Washing away the past. Leaving only future. Thank you, I whisper. For what? For finding me that night. For not letting me go. For loving me. Thank you for letting me. We stand in the rain. Not running anymore. Not hiding. Just being. Just loving. Just living. 6 months later, the house is warm with afternoon sun. Anna toddles after Luca, laughing. He helps her gently, teaches her new words, shows her how to throw a ball to Max and Sonny. Mateo sits at the piano, plays softly. Anna learned to clap along. Luca learned the melody. Family music. Family time. I watch from the kitchen. Cooking dinner. Normal. Domestic. Beautiful. This life we built. This family we created. This peace we earned. Mateo looks up, catches my eye, smiles. That smile. The one reserved only for me. Full of love, full of promise, full of everything. I smile back, mouth the words. I love you. He mouths back. Forever. Luca runs to me. Elena, guess what? My teacher said my essay was the best in class. That's wonderful. What was it about? About families. About how sometimes families aren't born. They're made. From love. I hug him tight. This wise boy. This beautiful soul. That's exactly right. Mateo joins us. Anna in his arms. We stand together. In our kitchen. In our home. In our life. We should take a picture, Luca says. Good idea. Mateo sets up his phone. Timer. We gather close. Luca, me, Mateo, Anna. Perfect. The camera clicks, captures this moment, this family, this love, forever preserved. That night, after the children sleep, Mateo and I lie in bed, talking quietly, making plans, dreaming futures. The community center's expanding, he says. We're opening a second location. That's amazing. And I'm thinking, maybe we start a foundation for kids who've lost parents, to help them find families, find hope, in Anna's name, and Isabella's. Yes, exactly. He looks at me. What do you think? I think you're extraordinary, and I'm so proud of you. I couldn't do any of this without you. Yes, you could, but I'm glad you don't have to. He kisses me. We hold each other. Two people who found each other in a storm, who built something beautiful from broken pieces. Elena? He whispers. Yes? Are you happy? More than I ever dreamed possible. Me too. He pauses. I never thought I'd say that. After everything I lost, everything I did, I never thought I deserved happy. You do. We all do. Because of you. Because of us, we fall asleep, safe, loved, complete. Morning comes with children's laughter, Anna babbling, Luca teaching her new words, Matteo making breakfast, chaos, joy, family. I stand in the doorway, watch them, this scene, this life, this everything. Matteo looks up. Come join us. I do. Sit at the table. Anna climbs into my lap. Luca tells stories about school. Matteo pours coffee. Sonny and Max beg for scraps. Normal? Perfect. Ours. After breakfast, we walk in the garden. All of us. The sun is warm. The flowers bloom. Spring surrounds us. Life surrounds us. Look, Luca points. A butterfly. Anna reaches for it. Curious. Gentle. The butterfly lands on Matteo's hand. He kneels. Shows Anna. She touches it softly. Laughs when it flies away. Make a wish, I tell her. She closes her eyes. Serious. Then opens them. Wish. What did you wish for? Luca asks. Family, she says. Clear. Perfect. One word that means everything. Matteo's eyes find mine. Wet. Grateful. Full of love. Me too, baby girl. Me too. We walk back to the villa, hand in hand. Children laughing, dogs running, sun shining, hearts full. This is redemption. This is peace. This is home. We are finally, completely, perfectly home.